On this episode, we finally get the exhaust completely done. What up, YouTube, and welcome back. Today we finally got the exhaust back from the repair shop. They finally TIG welded everything together so it all looks decent enough to put back together. Today he is going to be putting the exhaust back on. Say hi. Alright, so we got the exhaust back from the shop. Took about 3 weeks, but we got it all TIG welded up together. See? This is not done by me, just one of my local shops in the area. Got it all TIG welded up. Show them your piece. This is the pipe that comes off the turbo. Got the T4 flange. Got the wastegate. Again, this is not done by me, just one of the local shops. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start from the front and work our way back to the turbo and finally get this exhaust completely done. I know I said last video that I want to hear it run, but it's too much of a pain in the butt to lower the car. Got to kind of push it out a little bit to get the door open, so we're just going to skip all that and get into the install. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start the install. He's going to be taking over from here on. Go ahead and slip it up there. Get it up there. Pull in. Push. Ready? Push. Alright, you're in. Now turn it. Hold on. Turn it so it faces that way. Like this. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Keep turning. Alright, so there you go. That's one pipe done. A lot more to go. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the next side. There you go. Go ahead. And push. Push. There we go. I got it. Okay, so now we got those two on. We got our clamps in position. Not gonna bolt anything down until I know I got the right fitment. So now, the white pipe. Alright, so this one, he's gonna have a help on because it's heavy. So, you ready to get this big one on? Alright, so we got an exhaust hanger here at the end. We're going to put it in here first so it gives us some extra needed help to fit these in over that way. Alright, for the most part it's in. Now, on to getting this one installed. Push. Okay, so now we got the white pipe installed. Now it's on to our little bends right there by the turbo. Okay, so now we're going to install the pipe that goes from here underneath the axle and into the turbo. So the axle, turbo. But first what we're going to do is put the clamps on. So one goes there. Goes there. And then this one we'll put onto here. And you ready? All right. You ready? All right, help me. your hands. Push, 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 push. Got it? A little bit more. And there we go. And we're good. So we got our gasket. We got our 4 bolts. We're gonna bolt down the inlet in its final position. Okay, so he's got the gasket. Slide the gasket in between here. There you go. Hold on, we'll grab one bolt. Do this. Put the one bolt in. Okay, grab another one. We'll put this one over here. Alright. This one here. Oh, let's go this way. And the final one.
And I want to put it in.
You want to put it in? Alright. This way. We'll go up through the hole that way. Push it. Keep going. Almost got it. There you go. Hold on. You got it in. Ready? Hold it. Okay, that's it. Now, here, you hold the little one. Put it on there. Not like that. Here, do it this way. There you go. Hold it like that. We got the wrong size. Okay, we got the wrong size wrenches. We'll get the right sizes. So, instead of a 13, they're 14s. And we're gonna make this go quicker. And tighten down faster. Pull the trigger. Uh-oh. Oops. Redo. Minor technical difficulties. Okay, so now we're going to use our two 14s and get everything tightened up with the gun. So, lightly on the trigger. Alright, get that one. Lightly. Ready? Alright, slowly. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Alright, now. Well, you're done with the gun. Doesn't fit. So now, go find me another 14, a little small one. We got a 12 instead of a 14. Try it again. Looks like that. He's only 4. He's got the 14. Alright, so here, hold that one right there. Hold it tight. Yeah, we'll get it later. Hold it tight. Alright. Now bring it on that one. Put it right there. Put it there. That. Ready? Hold it. Hold it right there. Uh-oh. Get it on there. Hold on. Let go. Well, looks like I'm about to finish by myself because someone got tired and wants to take a nap. So now let me continue on getting this all together. Okay, so this one bolt right here, closest to the oil drain, is a tight fit. There we go. Now it's clamped together nicely. Perfect. Let's tighten this one down now. Okay. Let's get all these other ones tightened down real quick, and then we'll work our way onto the difficult one. So it looks like I won't be able to get the turbo bolted down because the bolts that I got are too short. And all they do is just keep rounding off the head on the threads itself. So since my little partner left me to go take a nap, so what I figured I'll do is I'll just tighten up all my exhaust brackets and get everything tightened down, go to the store and go find some longer bolts. So let's tighten this all down. Is the final position of the exhaust. Now let's go tighten those down there and then go find some bolts at the store. That one. That's a good seal. Because it's bigger on one side and smaller on the other side, so the bigger side fits over the slip fit while the other side fits over the actual 3-inch pipe. Same thing for this one. Here's the slip fit. And this one just fits right over that perfectly. So it'll seal both sides. So I know I said I was going to put a V-band here, but the way the pipes were cut on angles, it wouldn't have sealed well on the V-band, so I just scratched that idea and then just had the guy TIG weld it all the way around, so this would be one pipe, and if need be, it's removable right here. So removable here and removable here, so if it ever needs to be taken apart, easy access. Okay, so I ended up going to Ace Hardware and getting some new bolts and nuts because the ones I had were too short. So basically when I put it through, it was just barely enough to catch the tip of the head, and all it did was just strip out the head. So I ended up getting some longer bolts and some nuts that had the nylon in them so that they basically self-lock and not have to worry about this thing ever vibrating loose. I already went ahead and got one of them tightened down for sure. I still have to do 2 more here and then 1 more in the back. So what we'll do is just go ahead and finish tightening these all down. Okay, 3 down. Last one is this difficult one that's tight space. You got the compressor housing, oil drain, and the bottom of this all in the way. This one's probably going to take a while. Alright, that's all 4 bolts. That was a pain in the ass. Let's just tighten this one back down. I had to loosen this up to get it to go straighter, more flush. Now everything's all tightened down. I'm afraid to show you guys my terrible outlet that I made to go from out of the exhaust out to the back of the bumper, because it was more of a on the fly type of deal. So we'll just go ahead and install it. This is what it is. It's got the V-band SLP. It was the resonator for the original SLP loudmouth exhaust 2. I just went ahead and turned it into a shiny new muffler with the V-band. So I'm gonna get this clamped up now. So that's what it looks like coming out the back. It may look crooked on camera, but trust me, it took me almost a whole day to figure out that this thing is completely straight. Bolting it down real quick. Alright, to really tighten it down, let's make sure it's straight looking on the car. There you go. That's what it looks like coming out the back of the car. Nice and straight. Might be on a slight angle, but if anyone complains, they can kiss my ass. Alright, it's the final bolt down. And now the exhaust is finally complete. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is give you guys a full shot of the exhaust completed. Again, those welds were not mine. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to end this one right here. The exhaust is on, it's complete, there's nothing left to do with the exhaust. Next episode for sure, we will get the oil changed, filter, the oil feed, and then the oil return, and then we'll start it and see if everything's working right, if the turbo's getting oil, and then move on to the intercooler piping. So make sure you guys like it, subscribe, comment, share, do what you gotta do, and as always, if you didn't like it, it's too late, you already watched it. Peace!